a woman or a man to go through the partner's phone, that means that they have suspected something already. So they're looking for a confirmation, or maybe they just have trust issues. They're looking for something to attach it to. Yeah, so if the relationship is stable, I don't see why someone is looking at somebody else's phone.
The reason why you feature simu zao first ni cause maybe wana cheat. You know, I guess the main reason. Na the second, pia kila mtu anakuwa na privacy, anafaa kuwa na privacy ya simu yake.
I think it has to be something that the partners are not comfortable with or would not be comfortable with. This will include conversations with other ladies, just stuff that would spike off jealousy, nudes from other ladies, yeah, other partners.
Tukiwa na boy wangu anyway hata kwa restaurant akitumia simu yake juu wana nafaa nipe attention tu, sioni venye na make sense hata mimi nikachat utakasirika pia utajam.
Tukiwa na boy wangu sizitaka ashinde na simu because nataka nipe time yote, so eke simu kando.
I don't think a man should hide their phone from their women, not unless they know their character. But when you hide, it makes it more suspicious. Now, when I find it, I'll know why. I want to know why you're hiding. Yes.
Welcome to the men's conference where men become alpha males. Tell me, did you really feel important when I was talking to you right there? Huh?
Nope, because I wasn't looking at you either.
Because I was using my phone. And that's the age we are in now, right? Your phone has become an extension of you. It has become your personality. It has reached a point where you and your phone cannot be separated. And this, for a while, has been very disrespectful. But now it's a norm. Everyone is doing it. So, a man's phone. What is it about it? Is it business? Is it personal? Why the PIN? Why the password? Why all the privacy? Eh? And that is what we want to discuss here tonight. And thank you for Gotv for giving us this homely space for us to discuss the situation. Now, this is the men's conference where men become alpha males. I am Mr. Black Pepper and I'm here to take you through it all. Now, to help us here we have our cabinet of super alpha males. Rasta mtaani.
Kutoka Pwani.
What's up?
Nimefika.
Uko salama?
Kabisa bana.
The last remnant.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, buddy. Let's go.
Fine latte.
Behold.
Tutto bene.
Mucho bene.
So today, guys, we're talking about your phones. I know each one of you here has their own phone.
Yeah.
I bet each one of you has a password on their phone. So today we're going to talk about that. Yeah. And how important is your phone? How long can you stay without your phone in 24 hours? Let's start. Fine latte. How long can you stay without your phone in one day? Half a day?
Only when I'm sleeping, and I sleep like for 4 hours.
Boom. So you're only without your phone when you're asleep. Yeah, and it's right next to you. It's just like almost
under the pillow.
So it's right there.
Yes, on silent mode.
The last remnant. How about you?
For business purposes, yes. But the attachment to it in a way that, I cannot go for a day. Yeah, I can.
You can?
Yeah.
A day, you can go a day without your phone.
Easy.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
You won't feel anything hurt or something.
No, the only people I need to talk to round the clock is probably my wife and my son. Yeah.
And they'll be okay after a while.
Somewhere I can see them.
As long as you've already communicated
if you were with
to
them
them
in the
okay.
house, you won't have your phone.
Well, yes. But for business purposes, has to stay close.
That's some time.
Yeah.
Wewe na simu yako.
Kama unavyoona bana, simu tumeweka kando. Sisi mimi bana, mimi najua kujiparaha mwenyewe. Sawa, mimi simu kwangu bana, it's not that important.
It's not that.
Nimekaa na miezi bila simu. Ikienda imeenda. Bora niko na njia ya kufika mtandao tu kama laptop hivi, niko sawa.
So,
But
yeah,
even though I can stay without a phone for a minute,
yeah.
if it gets stolen, it still hurt. I don't know why.
Well, maybe the investment.
Well, yeah, the investment,
The
the contacts, yeah.
Shida pia, si ndio?
Kwanza kutafuta line, kutafuta simu, kutafuta
Now, if you have girlfriends, yeah, or you have your own wife or your girlfriend, right, you do know that the phone will become like its own character in the movie,
Yes.
right? At some point, the phone will come between you guys, definitely, right? Who is that texting you? What's that photo I saw in your phone? You know how it goes, right?
Yes.
So, let me ask this first. Why the password?
Mimi kusema
One
ukweli,
thing.
wacha nikwambie.
Tuambie na sometime.
Mimi simu yangu huwa kawaida siweki password.
Uweki
Lakini sasa niliponunua hii mpya,
kabla
ya kuweka line na kila kitu, wakati ule una set up ile simu yangu ili niuliza oya bana, lazima uweke at least unajua fingerprint hivi ama password. Ndio nikaeka, lakini kama ni kuitoa mimi kwangu si muhimu.
Simu ndio ilikwambia uweke.
Wajua ukienda kutafuta shida utapata. Ukitafuta moto
utaupata.
Sawa. Kwa hivyo
Last remnant. Do you have a password or a PIN on your phone?
3 codes. You have to have the what do they call the pin, the fingerprint, the facial recognition.
Oh Lord.
The last remnant today is speaking like the devil's
serious
advocate.
file. It's confidential.
Yeah, man.
I thought I was the only confidential guy here.
Fine, tell me.
I never used to have passwords. Yes, but right now I have passwords. For one, if you are a fine latte, you'll have very many people coming to the restaurant.
Okay.
And they're asking for the fine latte. And you know what that means? Metaphorically.
You can't serve everyone.
Yeah. So, okay, there are people who will come and request for the fine latte. You can't serve them. But you see, because I have a girlfriend that I respect very much, I have a girlfriend that I love very much, I wouldn't want them to see what's in my phone. Sometimes I'm just having a boys' discussion with my boys. Like Mr. Black Pepper, when me and you're speaking, and I need to send you a video of some babe doing the things that our eyes get attracted to. You get? So I don't want her to come looking at that, and then she won't ask, why were you sending this to a guy? She'll be like, who's that? And they're not asking with the best tone. And then another thing is, when I'm sharing that with my friends, I have kid friends. I'm mega with kids. I love kids. We play a lot. And sometimes they want the phone. So without the password, the kid will go direct to some content they're not supposed to see. You get?
So your phone sometimes reaches in the hand of like a minor.
Yes, and then also for business, we have non-disclosure agreements. Sometimes you share files on the phone. Do you want anyone to access them?
No. So officially,
yes.
Mimi nina swali kwanza. Samahani kwa kuinterrupt. Wewe simu yako umeweka password?
Mimi simu yangu sijaweka password. Simu yangu you can enter, you just enter into it and whatever you see, whatever you find, that's how it is. But then again,
there's a but.
But then again, we all have these passwords because of privacy. We all have to have a bit of privacy. Yeah. Either if it's for business or if it's for personal issues, you will have to have privacy. But do you ask your girlfriend for her phone? Like, babe, let me see something on your phone. I gotta see something. Babe, can I see something on your phone? Can you do that to your girlfriend?
Kama unataka kuzirai, kama hujipendi utaomba. Lakini kama mimi unajipenda na unataka akili yako iwe imetulia kama maji ya bahari wakati wa asubuhi utaenda.
Lakini tumesema kwamba simu it's like an extension of someone's personality.
There is an extension of somebody's. Okay,
last remnant.
Well, for me, I do.
Okay.
I do.
Okay.
But because we've been in this relationship for a minute,
yes.
I don't have a reason to go looking for who she texted or who she didn't. First, that's none of my business.
Okay.
I just go straight to, hey, can I use your phone for 1, 2, 3 things? That's what I use it for, and I give it back.
There's no Wi-Fi and you have bundles. Can I use it?
Yeah. Same thing to my phone. Only that I'm not the one.
There's something I've never done. I don't think I'm ever doing.
You've never picked your girl's phone and for something.
I don't pick people's phones.
Okay.
If your phone is ringing, I'll call you. If you tell me pick, I'll hesitate at first. When insist is when I'll pick and tell them, hey, so and so is not around, and I'll have to introduce myself first, so that you don't get it twisted. You get. Another thing is, I wouldn't ask my girlfriend for her phone for me to text someone. I'll tell them, can you text my friend? Can you text so and so?
Nice.
You get the point.
Respect.
Another thing I taught myself to forget passwords.
Okay.
I'm not good at mastering passwords.
So you don't remember your girl's
I
password?
tell people my passwords, but I can't remember theirs because I don't want to get nosy. It's curiosity. Everyone has curiosity.
Yeah.
The moment there's no one who can tell you they can't look at their girlfriend's phone.
You're right.
People will look at their girlfriend's phones.
You're right.
But you see, to save yourself from that, to save yourself that curiosity that when she's in the bathroom doing 1, 2, 3 things, you'll go into her phone, just forget the password. And that is how I've been surviving this Nairobi.
Okay.
Kwa ufupi, mimi mawili ya kwanza ni wakati alikuwa anaongea. Umesema utamwambia yeye atext mtu badala wewe umtext. Kwa hivyo msichana wako ama mrembo wako wewe ana namba za marafiki zako kwa simu yake.
I have very few friends.
Na akonazo hizo namba anaweza text.
Yes, if it's airtime I'm lacking, or it's data I'm lacking, I'll tell them and I'll read the number to them.
Si ati ziko kwa simu yake.
And I know who to tell her to text because kuna wasemaje ni mafisi.
Sawa. Nakuelewa. Alafu ya pili nilikuwa nasema hivi. Wewe unasema unajifundisha kusahau, si ndio? Yes. Kwa ufupi kile unachosema ni kwamba wewe hujiamini kumwamini. Sio? Yaani ukiwa unakumbuka utaenda kutafuta. Kwa sababu mimi siko hivyo. Mimi nilikuwa najua kabisa password yake. Kila kitu najua lakini kuishika ama kuifungua sikuweza. Na nikajua kwamba si sawa.
No, let me tell you guys, Safari, Rastamtani, every person at a point gets curious to know something. You see, right now you're having a perfect relationship with a girlfriend and you trust them. And then they start giving you hints. When they start giving you hints and you've not found out you're trying to do a deed, curiosity will just push you to go.
Ufike pale.
Go to the phone. So just buy yourself. You see, like, your dad's safe is there and you don't want to know what is inside there. Is it a gun or money? And when he's opening the safe, you don't move closer. Just exercise that. Because one day
This is what I'd say. Look, man, do not go to anyone's phone for any reason.
Let me ask this.
Because if you're looking for trouble, you'll find it. Even if it's not there, you'll find it.
Depende.
What is it that you assume is in your girl's phone that is gonna horrify you? What do you assume is gonna be on your girl's phone that's that bad?
Unajua mimi
tuanze hapa. Nini mnafikiri kwa simu msichana bwana yenye itawaribia maisha?
Sikiza bana. Kabla wewe upatane na msichana wako, mrembo wako, bibi yako, girlfriend yako, yeye alijua watu, akajua wanaume wengine, akajua hata na dada wengine. Wengine walijaribu wakashindwa, wengine bado wanajaribu mpaka sasa, wengine hawatawaichoka kujaribu. Si ati wengine hukutana nao. Si ati lazima wapatie ati signal ama wapatie ruhusa. Wao wataji hata kama yeye hataki bado watatuma. Sasa wewe kama unajipenda, unaweza kuwa pale unatafuta labda yeye mwenyewe hakujua. Lakini mtu akatuma nyundo tu hivi. Unafungua na nyundo. Utafanya nini?
Bigger than yours too. Mr. Bigger than yours.
Uanze kujipimisha sasa. Useme kama ni hii itakuwaje?
And we have people who believe they don't stop. They are very persistent in hunting. And they believe in the saying that insist. The closer to the bone, the sweeter the meat. So when it's getting harder is when they try. Some of them send some lewd photos. Some of them send whatever emojis and some videos, some
everything.
Yes. So you don't want to go to your girl's phone and then you find all these things, because the first thing, the human mind, how it works, you won't want to read the whole conversation from up to the last one to understand the context of those.
You just pick what you want to pick.
You'll just pick what, because your brain is structured and fashioned that way. You just pick what you want to pick. Oh,
babe.
there's a photo.
Let's go
First
for that.
impression.
You see those heart emojis, those wink emojis. You see that, what's it called, the purple thing.
And women nowadays,
It's a
women
purple
nowadays are
eggplant.
calling each other
Eggplants.
babes.
Yeah.
Women nowadays are calling each other babes. And we have unisex
They still
names.
don't get it.
Names like
So-
Kelly.
So then, yeah, so we know why we dread not to look at your girl's phone. Okay? Now, in your phone, are there things that maybe you think you should not share with your girlfriend? What are these things that you think you cannot share with your girlfriend? What is it? Is it like a porn site? Do you think if your phone has a lot of porn sites, you feel like you should not show your girlfriend that you're watching porn? Or do you think it's just the flat messages, maybe just flirt with the girl and it was just, a superficial flirting and you don't want to show your girlfriend? What is it that makes us, alpha male, private with our phones? With our phone?
Mi ni msiri tu.
When you see it, kivyako tu.
Hivyo tu.
Na sometimes ni
Hivyo
msiri.
tu. Mi ni msiri tu.
I think it's just like you value what's in here.
Your information.
Like, yeah.
You value.
Not that you can
Mine-
find something bad. It's
Mine
just
is my conversation with the boys. Because there are things I share with the boys that the girl should not see. And also, the last thing is that the babes who are hitting on me, the babes who are very lustful out here and they want to get a sip of the fine latte.
So we are going for a break, and when you come back, first I'm going to explain the game of the 4 red cards, okay? And then we're going to continue with the man's phone situation. Sawa? Welcome back to the men's conference. I have to say again, thank you, Dotaj, for hosting us. And men out there. Yeah, it is, right? Beautiful
Cozy
furniture.
seats, man.
So men out there, men with their phones, that is. We have established that your phone is an extension of your personality. And the question is, why don't you want to show off that personality to your loved one? Why is that part of your personality so private that it becomes an issue with your loved one? Right? Now, to women, let me give you a men's conference tip before we continue. If your man is with his phone, right? They're just on their phone doing their thing. Grab their phone and run. If they run after you, if they run after you, you ain't the only one, girl. You definitely aren't the only one. So keep that in mind. And tukiendelea sasa, we're into the relationship. Na nimesema kwamba the phone can be its own character here. We all know that.
It's an alter ego.
It's its own alter ego. It can be the devil in the relationship.
usually is.
Usually is. So I'm gonna give my my experience. I have checked on my girl's phone. Babe, don't worry. It was a long time. But yeah, and I saw something. I saw men sending texts,
Drooling over her.
Yeah, I saw all that. It hurts, but then you after a few hours you think yourself and you're like, I also hit on other girls, right? Like if I'm hitting on other girls and maybe they have a man, I bet they feel the same way I'm feeling. So you shouldn't worry, okay? And whatever the content that's in some man's phone is bad as you expect, it is. Right?
Mr. Black Pepper.
Assume kwamba,
Mr. Black Pepper.
Yes.
This is now where the fine latte alpha book and alpha laws play.
Oh my God, you want to question me? Come on.
Let's
go.
No. I don't like how you say that you felt bad that someone is hitting you. You saw someone hitting on your girlfriend. Do you know when I get to appreciate my woman more.
Okay.
When I pass around people and people are ogling, when I pass around people and people are whistling, when I pass, if people are texting her and asking her for weird stuff, then I know I'm having a hot mama.
Yeah, it's
everyone
good.
will want to bang Beyonce, right?
Yeah.
Everyone will want to bang Rihanna,
So I bet
right?
Beyonce has too many DMs that Jay-Z doesn't need to see, right?
Hey, for a man, if your woman is receiving that type of attention, then you are good. You are very good. You just feel good. I'm like, yeah. As long as she's still with me, I'm the luckiest man ever.
Do you think, we are saying that the phone is bad, but don't you think it's also good? Don't you think other relationships are built from the phone?
Yes, true that.
People become couple off the phone. Like the girls, the people you DM and the first DM ends and you guys have become like in a relationship.
True that.
Right? The other places, maybe group WhatsApp groups, and you see someone's profile photo, and you're like, who is this? Right? And you just say, unasema hii number, actually send privately send. So you send it like, hey, I saw you in the private group, but what's up? Can we talk privately?
Can we talk privately? Can we get to the sidebar?
Yeah.
Wacha niseme hivi. Kwanza hiyo ni bad texting etiquette.
Okay.
Haufai kufanya hivyo. Lakini
but it works.
Inafanya. Mimi mwenyewe nimefanya.
I want to know this.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I think we forgot to play.
Oh, yes. So the red cards are being given out.
I feel like this is we're about to take.
I felt we're all gonna agree people's ideas, but maybe you might not agree. So here are the red cards for that. Listen, the thing is, Safaria said, it's unethical, but it works sometimes.
It works.
Right?
Inabidi
Because they tried it.
I want to know, you guys, because all of you are talking about if your woman went through your phone, they might get stuff they don't like.
Yeah.
How often does a man do men delete their texts from their phones?
Oh, that's a good question.
So many times. I delete text from my phone.
How often?
Okay, mimi si delete.
As often as I can. As I can.
As you can.
Yes.
Mimi si delete.
You don't delete.
Ukienda kutafuta shida ukipata shauri yako.
Ni shauri yako.
When will you delete? Mimi si delete.
Well, usually I don't delete anything on my. Well, I do delete some things, which are videos and pictures and whatnot.
Uko show ziki kwa safe. Unajua kuna ile safe ya kando ile.
The last remnant, you're spiritually inclined, and then a woman who's crashing on you sends some inappropriate photos on your phone. You won't delete that conversation.
I don't. I show it to my wife.
Last remnant.
Honestly speaking,
so ladies, just think about it, ladies. Your man just gives you his phone saying like,
it's honesty.
This girl is texting me.
It's honesty.
Check.
Spiritually inclined.
Look at this beautiful babe just.
Kwanza umechoma hapo kuonesha
and the babe is sexier than her.
Allow me to say this. Allow me to say this. A mature woman will not catch feelings if you appreciate other women.
Yeah, okay.
Do that.
The same way you won't catch feelings if she says, "Oh, that's a hot man."
Yeah, you won't.
Right?
You're right.
So, I get texted on FB.
Yes.
And it's a very lengthy text about
relationships
and whatnot. Yeah. And I'm like, "Hey, babe, look at that." And she's like,
I think to answer the question first, I delete my text messages immediately. I read them.
Oh, really?
It's something that have practiced since I first had a phone.
Specific ones.
Any text messages, be it about money sent to me or anything, it's something I've cultivated for over a decade. You get the point? Yeah, for almost 2 decades, a decade and a half. So what I'm saying this, sometime a man would not. I personally wouldn't show my girlfriend whatever another woman has sent me. I'm protecting them. The way women are fashioned is not the way we are fashioned. You can't just go around throwing pictures and text messages to your girlfriend and then tell them, someone texted me this. You see how women will understand that it's not like a man. You see, for a man, you'll want to give it a deeper thought. But women are very emotional. And to just protect them, don't show them that bull crap.
Let's say it.
For why I show it to her is because she showed it first. She, you know,
it's an open communication thing.
The same thing would happen if it's in her case.
Yeah.
Right?
Na
If
ndo
she
maana
received
mko kwa
weird
ndoa.
text, that's why, you know.
maana mko
So
kwa ndoa.
it would be unfair if she shows weird texts and
you don't.
She comes to find out like I've
You
been
have
texted,
them, but you don't.
and she's like, who this one? You know.
So
you know,
that's the thing about.
I understand where he comes from, protecting them, right?
Yes, yes.
Because that, number one, that's the duty of a man, protect your woman,
Yes,
right?
yes.
But if it's agreed upon, right? If you had a conversation and you have agreed, you know, just be honest about these things.
Okay.
Because the least that could happen is this thing can end a marriage.
So have you any of you guys been sent like, you know, titties or like, you know?
Mambo ya kawaida.
Not with your girl, because with the girl it's okay, we understand. But
Mambo ya
like,
kawaida.
Any random person,
yeah, like add someone else.
I wouldn't say no.
You wouldn't say no.
I wouldn't. Yes, that is a big yes.
That's a big
How
yes.
do I deal with that? I delete it immediately.
You delete it immediately, but you check it out, see what's up with it, then like delete that shit.
I give it a good look.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you have to study the anatomy.
Una double check kuhakikisha kwamba kile kitu ni sawa pia. Unaangalia kama sawa.
No. The worst thing you can ever do is now compare the titties you've been sent.
No, you're not comparing. Unaangalia tu, alafu unahakikisha kile nimeona. Okay, sawa.
No, if someone sends me, I'll look at it and then I give it like 30 seconds looking like
Okay. Let me ask you something else. Is it irritating when someone is talking to you and they have their phone on the table?
Bro.
Kwa meza ni sawa.
Kwa meza ni sawa.
Ile mimi inaniudhi ni ile kama vile ulivyoanza. Yaani mtu unaongea na yeye lakini alafu hakusikizi. Unaelewa? Yaani kile unachosema unajua kabisa kusikizi, maana kile unachosema na kile anasema havilingani. Unaelewa hapo? Lakini kama iko tu hapo ama hata yatumia lakini waweza ongea na mkaongea ni sawa tu.
Hata kama ni msichana wako mnaongea lakini kwa simu yake.
No, it depends where. Me and you have decided to watch a movie. It was a mutual understanding that let's watch a movie. You're on your phone, you're messing it up.
Yeah.
Me and you are out on a date, dinner or something, and you're on a phone, you're messing it up. You and I are in bed, and we have agreed, let's sleep. You're messing it up. But if you're just in bed and you are reading your emails and I'm trying to script something on my phone, it's all right. But when we decide let's do 1, 2, 3 things, it's just me and you. The phone should never come.
The phone should just be away,
no,
out of sight.
No.
Have you agreed with it last
Yeah,
time?
man. First of all, if number one, well, I'm out of the game now. But if you're dating, do not bring your phones to this whole dating thing.
Yeah, the whole picture.
Put it away in your jacket or in the car, leave it in the car or whatever. It's yours time. Because what happens is, even if you leave your phone, you're not using it, but you put it somewhere on top where I can see it, it's distracting.
Yes.
Because it can ring any time, right? And then that's the end of, So put your phones away. Just put your phones away.
The phone. Oh my God. It is one of the best things that has happened, and it's also the devil in our relationships. So, what do we do about it? Do we not have a password or a PIN? Do we share the information with your girl? Or do you just keep everything as a secret? As a man, what do you think? And as a woman also, what do you think? Okay? Now, the last take of the men's conference. Here we go. Last time, waambie.
Kama unapenda amani na unajipenda na hutaki kulala na kichwa kinauma, simu ni yako, angalia simu yako. Ya mwenzako, mwachie mwenzako.
The last remnant.
That too, I subscribe to that one. Yeah. But then again, have a password. Have a password on your phone. People can steal your phone for some reason. Just give them a headache. Just have a password. But do not check on your partner's phone if you don't trust them.
Do not check on your partner's phone if you do not trust them.
Yeah.
What if you trust them?
If you do trust them?
If you do trust them,
You can check it
You
all
will not
you
be
want.
bothered. Number one, if you trust them, you'll not be bothered to look at their phone.
I think what I will say for a woman, if you want to know your man is an alpha male and they love you and they treasure you and they have put you in a certain place in your life, just check their phones, how they have saved you. How many photos of you are in his gallery? You get? Go check the favorite contacts. Are you among the favorite contacts? Now, if you are not there, then your man is not an alpha male. He's a bad imitation, a miserable imitation of a man, and is just crappy. If you are there, and then you're dating an alpha male, and you are an ideal alpha woman.
Good.
Behold, your best beverage has spoken.
So before my final last take, I want to ask you guys.
Yes.
Have you guys sent any like dick photos? to your girls?
Ndani.
One
time.
I just want to know suggestion because I haven't tried it and I want to try it. What's the best angle?
No. Why are you?
What's the best angle?
Have you sent?
No, I haven't, but I want to.
Yes.
But I just don't know what's the best angle for it.
Mi naweza kwambia kwa juu.
For you.
Ukiwa kwa juu na kwa karibu.
Sasa ningojee ya mke ama hivyo hivyo tu.
Hapo inategemea.
Inategemea.
Kuna wale ambao wanabarikiwa wakiamka, kuna wale waliobarikiwa
Lakini
kwa juu.
What he's saying,
kwa juu. Mwangaza juu ndio isi reflect kabisa. Alafu ile shadow itakaa majioni sana sana, shadow ndefu.
What Rastam Tani is saying, if you are a shower, then you can send these photos anytime. If you are a grower, then she has to send you something to make the shower rise up. Anyway,
So
love is expressive. Let me just finish. Love is expressive. So if that is how you'll express love and you have to send those photos, you just send them. But the phone has to have a password for the person who's receiving them.
Final take, guys. If she did not reply the first time, guys, if she did not reply the first time, trust me, your sixth "Hey beautiful" text, it won't be replied.
It won't be replied.
So usually hey beautiful is the first one.
She's playing hard to get.
Also usually it's
Guys,
So, yeah.
insist. The closer to the bone, the sweeter the meat.
If the first text is not being replied, she won't reply even the fifth one, the 10th one. She won't. We're done today at the men's conference. See you again next Wednesday. Bye-bye.